So what are some of the elements of a good screening report?
So a good screening report, it basically has three elements. So credit history, criminal history, where allowed. There are some places in the US that don't allow it. But if it's allowed, always a good idea to screen for criminal history and eviction history. So eviction history, pretty self-explanatory. If somebody has been evicted, especially if it's a recent eviction, you probably don't want to move them in. And then criminal history, same thing. You know, there's obviously different crimes and different reasons for people being found guilty of these crimes. But if it's something major, like a major felony, then don't move them in. And then credit score. You should definitely specify a minimum credit score that you're going to look for when you're screening tenants. And if somebody doesn't meet that, then cut them out of the process.
So why not just base it all on credit or eviction history?
You really need all of it to get the entire picture, because what you're trying to do is figure out if this complete stranger is somebody who would be a good tenant. Now, it's really hard to do. Landlords out there, I'm sure there's people who are going to comment down below. You can go through your whole screening process. Somebody can look awesome on paper, and then they move in, and they're like a totally different person. But there's only so much you can control. And so up front, when you're screening people, it's important to control as much as you can, which is getting all that information, credit, criminal, eviction, maybe even doing landlord reference checks with their previous landlords, and making sure you're getting the whole picture.